Greetings, gang. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my moderators, HB3, AV. Um, so we just gonna do a quick energy check-in, see what's going on. Oh, hey, Ben. Okay. Okay. Looks like somebody is trying to restrain themselves from going back to something they used to do, something they used to be, something they used to feel. Like somebody is really trying to restrain themselves from going backwards. Let's see. What is this? Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be trying to like hold somebody back as well. Like with some type of emotional manipulation here. Someone's able to like hold on to somebody like through something from the past. Maybe somebody has history with someone and they're like, that's what they're holding on to. But the Eight of Cups in reverse back to the Seven, right? So this is like somebody's delusional about the past. Like somebody could be romanticizing the past. Like it was like this, it was like that, but it was not like that. Like somebody's holding on to some past emotional memories from the past, and it's like they're romanticizing it like it was one way, but it wasn't. How was it? Four of Swords, it was draining. It made somebody need to rest. Six of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It was very draining. It made somebody have to always like hold themselves back. Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. These are two energies that are supposed to be moving on. So somebody could have been in a relationship or something. It doesn't have to be in a relationship, really. I don't really feel like it's like a romantic relationship. It could be anything. But it's like whatever it is, it holds somebody back. Because they won't let it go. Bottom of the deck is the Death card in an upright position. Spirit is about to make this transition. Spirit is about to make this change. Because I feel like whatever this is, it's been going on for like too long. Some type of stagnancy, some type of stuck emotions, stuck thought process. Something has been going on for too long. And like, I see somebody only holding on to something because it's clinging to them. What is this? This is like an energy like, okay, Knight of Cups in reverse. So it could be a relationship or could just be somebody that had some messy emotions, but nonetheless, it's like, say, have you ever been in a situation where you felt like, well, I've been let that person go. Why are they still holding on to me? Like, if it's like you've ever had an ex that wouldn't just leave you alone, you ever had like a friend or family member, coworker that wouldn't just leave you alone, even though you are not around them. It's like that's what I'm picking up on. Like somebody only talks or thinks about the past because the past won't let them go. It's like if somebody, if you leave somewhere, you block somebody and they just keep like persisting to come towards you, that would be the only reason you had to bring them up. It wouldn't be you bringing them up because you want to. Four of Swords is like recovering, rest and recuperation. It's like you're only thinking of them because they're thinking of you. You're only speaking of them because they won't let you go. The Knight of Cups in reverse, this energy is like somebody's emotions are just really messy. So they would like somebody could like play with someone's emotions as well. You know, like open up the door to some type of loving exchange only to withdraw and then still not get out of that person's energy. Okay. The knight pointing back goes to the page. So this is like some childish like energy. Somebody could be like really childish when it comes to things like that. Like they think it's a game or something. Okay, let's see. What's this Knight of Cups in reverse doing? Queen of Swords in the upright. Mm. Okay, so this Knight of Cups is like, come here. I've healed. I got boundaries. But then when you go towards them, they're the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's like it's very mirage like. Like you in the desert and you see water and when you get up there it's actually no water, it's just dryness, air. So this could be someone who likes to push and pull people. Push and pull, push and pull. Mm-hmm. You could be a certain boundaries with someone like this. Devil in reverse, breaking ties with the Nine of Cups in the upright position. I feel like somebody is about to be very happy. They're coming out of a very dark space. I feel like somebody is breaking free from whatever this attachment is or this back and forth or this tug of war in their life. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups in the upright. Yeah, somebody's gonna be very happy. Behind the Three of Cups in reverse, you have the Three of Cups in the upright. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So like whatever somebody is being released from, it's gonna make them very happy. Like somebody is about to get a lot of burdens lifted off of them. Yeah, look, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever this was, it really has somebody stuck. Cause like all the forward motion cards are in reverse. That's letting me know that like somebody had a plan and somebody kept holding them back, like due to some type of messy emotion someone had. Yeah. Somebody's also going to be happy because they get this evil attachment off of them. Let's see. Five of Cups in reverse. Yep. Somebody's about to be released from some heavy, heavy betrayal. Ten of Swords in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to heal from some very heavy energy that's been on them. They're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. This is going to put somebody back on solid ground. Somebody's about to get their independence back. I feel like somebody stripped someone from their independence in some kind of way, and it has to be this Knight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse energy. That's the only thing that's out here that could have held someone back. And it doesn't even have to be like your emotions. It could be the emotions of someone else and how they burdened you with them with the Ten of Wands energy. It's almost like emotional blackmail. And I feel like somebody played into it for a long time. Like, oh, if you move on, if you move forward, Six of Swords in reverse, that means you don't care about me. Knight of Cups in reverse. So somebody was holding themselves back to like prove their love or loyalty to someone who was delusional, someone who was stuck in the past. Someone is about to be independent from that, free from that, standing on their own, doing their own thing, having their own money. Nine of Cups energy, having their own wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Let's see. Ten of Swords in reverse with the Three of Swords in reverse. Whoever someone was being loyal to, it was like they were stabbing that person in the back, but I feel like somebody is going to heal from this. Mm-hmm. It's definitely been some unnecessary burdens placed on someone. I feel like, too, somebody really couldn't say what they wanted because, like, every time they say how they felt about something or how something was making someone feel, it was like with the Knight of Cups energy in reverse, it's like they were guilt tripped. Like, so someone got into this rhythm of like ignoring their own thoughts and feelings so that someone wouldn't guilt trip them or make them feel like, oh, you're not supposed to have your own opinion. You're not supposed to have your own feelings. Like, you're only supposed to honor mine. So that's something that held someone back as well. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's see. What is this Five of Cups in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Bottom of the deck. Six of Swords in the upright position. Yep. Somebody is deciding to move on. And I feel like with the Five of Cups in reverse, it's like this person has no regrets. Like, nope, I've done all I can do. I have to move into a better space. Hey, MS. I have to move into a better space. Six of Swords in the upright, yeah. So whoever was feeling held back is finally, things are changing with the wheel here. Gonna get a chance to move forward, get out of this misery or sadness or state of depression that someone has been in for a long time with the Ten of Wands. feel like too, somebody wasn't even really depressed. They was around depressive people or oppressive people with the devil energy here. And they started to like pick up on that. Like the transfer of emotions be real, man. If you're around happy, successful people, people who are doing stuff in their life, you start to pick up those healthy habits. If you are around people who are oppressive and miserable and angry and spiteful 24/7, either you're going to pick up those traits or you're going to be emotionally and mentally drained here. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is like a scenario. I see some people like sitting in the living room and maybe you get some good news on your phone or something. Like, oh, I just heard somebody say, I booked the audition or I made it or something. And the TV's on and someone says this and like they don't even turn the TV down and be like, where's your audition for what movie? Something like that. And then like, or everybody's like, what are you so happy about? It's like someone always constantly had to shrink their happiness because they were surrounded around miserable people. And it started to eat them alive. Nine of Wands in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. Very unhealthy, emotionally charged relationships that was exhausting to someone. I'm also hearing too that somebody is like fed up. Somebody could be fed up with a relationship, this exact type of relationship. I hear somebody being like, okay, that's enough. Nine of Wands in reverse. Like that's enough. I'm not fighting for this anymore. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's not fighting for something anymore. It's not making sense anymore. Finally, we have some movement here. Bottom of the deck in the upright position is the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be some opportunities to travel. Ashe, Knight of Page of Wands in the upright, with the Two of Wands in the upright, expansion. Somebody's about to get a chance. As soon as somebody gets a break or some type of relief from this energy that's draining them or this connection, relationship, whatever, um, good things are going to start to flow. Opportunities are going to start to come in. But I really feel like it's contingent upon somebody getting away from this energy that's draining them. It's not, with the cups in reverse, it's not feeding them back. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's not feeding them back. Yeah, Six of Cups is past energy that someone is still holding on to. But with the Lovers in reverse, it's not balanced. It's actually very unhealthy. It's not evenly yoked. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. But it's like somebody's going to have a way out of this, okay? I feel like somebody's going to have an exit plan. They have to, because they have to go towards this Nine of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups. This is the second time the Nine of Pentacles came out for you in the upright position, by the way. So if you're not leaving a place or a relationship or a connection of some sort for fear of not having enough, that's not going to be the case. You're going to have more than enough, but you ain't going to know what you're going to have if you stay stuck here. You ain't going to know what you're going to have if you don't move on from this. With the Death card in the upright, the evolution is happening. Someone also doesn't want to move forward because they don't want, somebody doesn't want the responsibility of like being independent. That makes somebody uncomfortable. Somebody is finding comfort in an uncomfortable situation that they don't even have to be in. But it's like they find there's something that's serving them there. Could be something to do with finances with the Nine of Pentacles twice and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like somebody doesn't want to be somewhere, but it's like it's cheap or something like that. It's saving them money, but they're not even really happy there. Spirit's about to open up the gate so you can fly free. Somebody may be taking a flight soon. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. What's this? Lovers in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse, please. Two of Swords in reverse, yeah. Somebody's going to make the decision. Yep. Somebody has to make a decision about past relationships. What's the decision? Eight of Cups in the upright position, walking away. I'm telling you, that's the decision. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands in the upright position. That's the decision, baby. To walk away from this shit. Because it looks like somebody's whole life could have been on hold for a long time, staying somewhere desolate for no reason. This is a loveless energy. Lovers in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. Like somebody's got to move on. Spirit, why have they been stuck there? Can you show me, please? Due to some type of imbalance. I feel like, yeah, somebody wasn't thinking clear. Seven of Cups with the Temperance in reverse. Somebody was like tampering with I'm telling you, someone's emotions or someone's like spiritual energy was like tampered with to the point where they were stuck somewhere for a long time. And bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in reverse. What's crazy is that this comes out in reverse twice. So this is fake love. Like somebody like was pretending to be a lover or a friend or something like that. Whole time they was like with the Temperance in reverse, they was manipulating someone's energy to keep them stuck. Let me see here. What is this? Yeah, this is true. King of Swords in the upright. I feel like somebody knows something. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords in the upright position. Somebody knows something. Could have been this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, court card energy. I just heard, what have you done for me lately? Dun, 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 dun. That song by Janet Jackson. But the way Spirit is showing it to me with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and she a Taurus, happy Taurus season. Um, it's like somebody feels like that constantly. What have you done for me lately? Like, say you bought somebody lunch and filled up their tank of gas on Monday, and you didn't do it on Thursday. This is the type of energy. It's like, what have you done for me lately? It's always like, what's the newest thing you've done? It's never, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is a very miserly energy, so it's never grateful for what you have done, period. It's always, what have you done lately? Like, so somebody is always like expecting something. This Queen of Pentacles is very spiteful as well. She'll waste money on stuff like energy manipulation. Let's see here. What is this Temperance in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, please? High Priestess in the upright. So I'm telling you the truth. So there was some energy manipulation going on. Somebody could have went to like a high priestess, or like someone who's a practitioner that doesn't use their energy to harm people. Okay, this person could maybe just like specialize in like protection and transmuting of energy. They could have told you this. Like, yeah, there's some type of energy manipulation going on. Let's see. Sun in reverse. Yeah, something going on in the dark, something hidden in the shadows. The high priestess can see what's hidden in the shadows. She might not say it, but she'll see it. What is this? Three of Pentacles. So it was a group of people, high priestess in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. It was a group of like low priestesses. And this high priestess knows. They know what's been going on in the dark, in the shadows. Sun in reverse is the sun is setting. I feel like somebody gets a lot of energy too when the sun sets. Let me see something here. What is this high priestess in reverse? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Told you. This is the one that's been doing the energy manipulation. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse could have paid this person to do it, or does it themselves. Knight of Cups in reverse is some jealousy. I'm telling you. This High Priestess in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, has been attacking a group of people as well. Could have been attacking like a group of friends. a group of co-workers that they were jealous that were going to get ahead of them in some kind of way. This Queen of Pentacles doesn't, this is like, this person could be like considered a shark when it comes to business matters with the Three of Pentacles here. Mm-hmm. This is like somebody that could work for a company, own their own business. Either way, they would like pay somebody to fuck up somebody else's business or to slow another company down because they have a fear of somebody getting ahead of them. What is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse doing? Three of Cups energy, coming together with other people. Bottom of the deck, Justice in reverse, celebrating some type of injustice. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles celebrates like other people's failures or celebrates unfortunate things that happens to people. And it's only because they have like a stake in it. If you're not betting on a certain team to win or lose, you wouldn't care either way. Like you wouldn't celebrate that a team lost if you didn't not like that team. You see what I'm saying? So like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse will try to like, I don't know why Spirit just says this to me, but it says, she says, somebody poisoned the water hole. Oh my God. Okay, so Toy Story could be significant, but it's the energy like that. Like poison the water hole and then sit back and watch everybody drink out the water hole and get sick. Hence the temperance here, pouring out cups and standing in basically like a water hole. So it's like, that's the type of person this person is. With the Page of Swords energy, yeah, watching. Poisons the water hole and watches to see who drinks from it. Watch to want to see them like fail, fall, be sick or something like that. It's weird. And with the Three of Cups, there's a smirk on their face. Like as they're in that space, there's a smirk. Justice in reverse, so they just get off on like cruelty, unjust things. Like that's their secret pleasure. Sun in reverse, but the High Priestess knows this. Let's see, what's the High Priestess in reverse doing? Reaping what they've sown. Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. They're reaping what they've sown. They're trying to avoid it, but it's still gonna happen. They're also trying to spoil someone's crops. And I feel like this person is mentally checked out. Like this person is mentally checked out here with the Nine of Swords. They go from the Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. They're losing money doing this. This person is about to be stuck in some type of spiritual psychosis with the Eight of Swords and the moon here. They know this too. I feel like this person is like riddled with anxiety like 24/7. They're always anxious. This person could be on some type of meds as well. Or they could be like self-medicating. Or they could be like taking their medication in like doses that they're not supposed to with the Seven of Cups is making them even more, I don't know, delusional. This person feels like they're psychic, and maybe they have some type of clear abilities, but it's being poisoned by their own unjust things that they're doing. Mm-hmm. All right, let's move forward. Knight of Swords in the upright position. What is this energy, please? Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this person just, the only thing they like to build up is drama, fighting, chaos, aggression, sneaky stuff with the Seven of Swords. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's like that's all they build on. If you were to try to build with this person on something positive and uplifting, you wouldn't be able to build with that because, like I said, somebody's like a shark. It's like while you're building, this person is like waiting right behind you while you're building. As soon as you're done, like boom, stab you in the back and take the idea for themselves with the Seven of Swords. Present it as their own. Like if you're working on an invention, building some type of monumental machine that could change people's life, you know what I'm saying? But you're the brains behind the Eight of Pentacles. This Knight of Swords would watch you build everything up, pretend to be on the team with the Seven of Swords, and then at right as you're done, you put the last little touches on, and they're behind you like, so that's it? You're like, yeah, it's done, and then boom. I see somebody doing that, like bludgeoning somebody over the back of the head, and then taking the blueprints and the documents, like, and then going to present it as if it's their idea. Like this is someone who's very untrustworthy. What is this Seven of Swords? The Judgment. Whatever it is, they're under judgment. Whoever this person is, they're under heavy judgment. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Even if they did steal someone's plans or ideas, it's like it can't move. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It can't move. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. right, I'm back. Yeah, so judgment, energy, upright position. Judgment is being called on this situation. So something's not going to move forward. Yeah, look at how this dude, he think he's sneaking off, but something stops this person like right in their tracks. The plan doesn't go forward. What is this? Ten of Swords in reverse. Yep. Yeah. It's like they can't keep betraying people no more. Like somebody can't keep um sneaking around on someone or backstabbing someone. Like someone can't do it anymore. It's over. hmm Okay, let's move forward. Emperor in reverse. Somebody's way too controlling. That's another problem for them. Like way too controlling. And if this person can't control someone, they will harm them. With the Knight of Swords looking right at this, it's like if someone can't control you or control someone, they'll set up some type of failure. Justice in reverse. Yeah. Like somebody has to be in control by any means necessary. With the Emperor in reverse. What is this Emperor in reverse, please? They're attacking like every person someone comes to contact with. Like if you got an ex-friend or an ex-lover or a malicious family member, mom, whatever, like if they see you like happy with people, they attack you and those people with the with the Knight of Swords here. That's crazy. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in reverse. This person is godless. Like I can't control you. So if I see you with people that love you and support you, I'm gonna attack them too. Like somebody is really trying to keep somebody like isolated or alone or without love or something. If this is a friend with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like they find a problem with all your lovers or all your mates, or they find a problem with every other friend you have. Like for no reason. And with the Seven of Cups coming out, it's like they'll paint some type of illusion. To fit whatever narrative they're throwing. With the Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups in reverse starting off a reading, like somebody wants to keep somebody like all to themselves. But with the Seven of Swords, it's like they're not even loyal. So like, what's the point? They're not trustworthy. Why do they want to keep somebody like all to themselves if they can't even be trusted? What is this Seven of Wands in reverse, please? Oh, okay. It's to have somebody defenseless. Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. I'm telling you, whoever this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, they a fucking shark. They a snake. Whatever you want to call it. Somebody doesn't want somebody to have people around them. They want someone lonely, defenseless. Here with the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands in reverse. They want somebody lonely and defenseless. Only surviving on like whatever little bit of love they give them. Knight of Cups in reverse, which is not a lot, okay? That's crazy. Yeah. Let's see here. Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. All right, so now somebody back on track. God damn. Now somebody back on track, okay? The High Priestess in the upright position, seeing through these illusions, I feel like somebody is figuring out where that energy is coming from. No matter how much it was trying to be hidden, it still came out. Like somebody knows now where that energy is directly coming from, okay? So somebody's about to have a blessing come in. Hey, Lily Cat. Somebody's about to have a blessing coming in, okay? Ace of Pentacles energy here. Now that they know where the interference is coming from, the illusion, the tampering of energy is coming from, now that they know, they about to get back on track here. What is this? Seven of Wands. Yep. You're not gonna be alone and defenseless. Okay? You are not. You're gonna be abundant. God's hand is on your life, and you're gonna have the power to fight back. See, earlier with the Seven of Wands in the right way, they wanted you alone and defenseless. But that's not gonna happen because God's hand is on your life. So now the Seven of Wands here in the After Tarot, you fighting back. Okay? Somebody's energy is about to be returned to them. Because with the Temperance in reverse twice, I feel like there's just been a siphoning of your energy. There just hasn't been enough energy for you. Maybe you could have been really drained lately with the Four of Swords. That's why you have been in such a state of rest and recuperation. Okay. Let's see here. Queen of Cups in the upright position. I feel like you about to get like emotionally grounded. Okay. I feel like you've gained some type of emotional intelligence too. Dealing with these Knight of Cups in reverse, you're gonna gain some emotional intelligence. Because those types of people, they trigger you to reflect on what energy you're allowing in, what emotions you're exchanging, what you're not getting enough of. I just heard somebody say, I need some nourishment. I need to be nourished. I need to be loved on. I need to be cared for. I hear somebody saying that to themselves on more than one occasion. The Four of Swords here in the upright position, possibly when they're resting. Queen of Cups. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, like, I'm working on it, baby. I'm working on it. Eight of Pentacles in the upright with the Six of Wands in the upright. It's coming. It's coming. Just get through this battle first, okay? I know you're tired, but you got to get through this battle first. And you will. You know, you got some energy working in your favor here. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Seven of Wands in the upright. Six of Wands in the upright. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Cups energy. You got some energy working for you. You know, so you... I know it's not much I can say, you know, because when you in the fight, who wants to hear it's almost over? Motherfuckers want to hear the shit is over. It's go to a conclusion, you know. But all I could do is encourage you to just keep fighting, okay? You about to win. Trust me. Six of Wands is victory. With the Ace of Pentacles here and the upright and the Six of Wands, this is God preparing a table before your enemies. Okay, don't worry, because the Six of Wands is like public energy. Like, even though you're not trying to have nobody see you win, that's not what it is that you want. But motherfuckers still gonna have to see you win because I feel like you had a lot of Judases around you. Because with the Seven of Wands in reverse energy, I'm picking up on somebody that's like, that kind of like was defenseless, laid they sword down around the wrong people, fell asleep in the room with the wrong people. Okay. With the Knight of Swords energy, you never really see that energy coming. That's a betrayal you don't see coming with the Ten of Swords energy here. Yeah. So I feel like the same people who attacked you are gonna see you win here. Because they nosy anyway, Page of Swords, they always watching you. And Spirit wanted me to tell you guys that if you ever like haven't talked to someone in a long time, right? And they just itching and dying to get on the phone with you, talk to you all of a sudden. And the conversation starts to feel more like an interview than a conversation. That's a monitoring spirit you talking to. If it doesn't sound like genuine interest, but it sounds like an interview where someone is just collecting data here with the Page of Swords, be mindful of that. Because this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy could be that person here. Who are you dating? Knight of Cups in reverse, because they know they working on your love life. How's business? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, because they know they working on your business or your job or your finances or something here. How's the family? Because they know they trying to keep you isolated or Seven of Wands, defenseless and alone. Like, be mindful of that. Somebody could be doing some type of glamour magic to make somebody look a certain way or to fuck up somebody's skin or some shit like that. So they always want to FaceTime you to see if it's working or some weird shit. Like somebody with the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse twice. I don't like that. Whoever the snake is, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse. They're going to be revealed to you. I'm telling you. Yeah. And you're going to be able to build a better foundation. The Four of Wands in the upright. Mm-hmm. Yup. All right, what's this Four of Wands? Hermit. Your ass ain't never gonna change. Let me stop messing with you. Why you always in hermit mode? Somebody always at the house. Somebody like, where you been? Shit, at the crib, at the house. That's where somebody always at. Bottom of the deck is the hangman in reverse. Somebody like, look, that's where I get all my clarity. That's where all my things are. Three of Swords in reverse. That's where somebody heals. That's someone's healing space. That's someone's sacred space. Somebody like, people too crazy outside. Knight of Swords with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody also too like, man, I stay in the house because I spend too much money when I go out. Somebody don't know to stop spending too much money when they go outside. Mm-hmm. Or somebody could feel like their money just been getting away from them. It's too fast lately. Somebody like, every time I look up, I gotta pay a bill. Every time I look up, I gotta put some money on this, put some money on that. That's how somebody feel. Hey, bro. And somebody feel like, damn, every time I look around, I'm gonna just stop looking around. I feel like somebody doesn't respect your spirituality, but they won't stay away from it. I really feel like going back to the top of the reading that some of you guys really got to get away from energies that are not evenly yoked with you. Because with the Eight of Pentacles coming out in the upright position for you twice, I feel like you're a very hard worker. You could be always trying to do something, build something, secure something here with the Four of Wands. And you could just have somebody with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You could just have somebody very impulsive and childish around you, very spiteful. And that could crumble what you're building. Because with the Hermit and the Four of Wands, I feel like somebody's like a very peaceful person. I feel like somebody's like a very harmonious person. They stay to themselves. You know, we're laughing about you staying at the house, but I feel like maybe you just chill. You're just real calm. Maybe you're a very relaxed, quiet person with the Hermit. You could possibly know a lot of stuff too, because the Hermit is very wise. The Eight of Wands here too. I feel like somebody just really needs a vacation. They need to travel. They need to get out. Somebody's been under way too much pressure, especially with the Emperor reverse. This is around like a very oppressive person energy. Somebody needs a break from that. I keep looking at this Six of Wands and the Judgment together. It's like somebody really needs to like be around people who celebrate them, who love them. Like somebody just needs to like a moment to like let their hair down, get out, have a good time, be reborn. Somebody's like, all right, I've been through the fire. When am I gonna be reborn? The Wands is fire energy here. And it's like somebody is like, damn, I already been through the fire. When am I going to be reborn? Like somebody is ready for the rebirth. Somebody is like, how long does the fire last? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, excuse me, you've been through the fire to make you wiser. Four of Wands with the Hermit is all to bring everything in divine balance. But with the Ten of Wands even coming out, it's just exhausting for someone, especially with the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior energy. But like you go from the Nine of Wands in reverse to the Six of Wands in the upright, it's like the wounded warrior still makes it out of battle. Still has, with the Judgment in the upright. It's like you still get through it. But I just feel like with that Ten of Wands and the energy at the top of the reading, it's just you just been bogged down by like a lot of unnecessary stuff. Ten of Wands is other people's bullshit being projected onto you, weighing you down. I'm surprised the Fool card didn't come out because I just feel like somebody needs some type of freedom. Let's see here. See, Emperor in reverse. Somebody wants to oppress someone. With the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to keep somebody very small. It's like somebody has the potential. Spirit is saying like somebody is Emperor energy. Somebody is very powerful. But somebody is like trying to dominate this person and keep them small. Like somebody wants to see an emperor as a page. Somebody wants to keep an emperor imbalanced, unstable with the Four of Wands in reverse, Empress in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, this is what somebody is trying to consistently manifest. And with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse twice, they've spent a lot of money and resources on this. Mm-hmm. Somebody's way too controlling and way too controlling. Empress in reverse, they're controlling and vain and selfish. They could be like a terrible mom too. The Empress is a mother, or like a mom that just like wants the look of it, the photos, the whatever, but is very neglectful. Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like they spend more time nurturing their deep-seated passions that are very toxic than they do nurturing this Page of Cups and their environment. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. What's this? The Knight of Wands. You got to get away from this. Seven of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You're getting away from this illusion and you like being real quick with it. Okay, in other news, You have the King of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Um, this King of Wands, you probably ain't gonna really see them again or talk to them again. Okay, I just heard somebody went back to their wife or their family, so if you waiting on them to come towards you, you might want to tighten up. What is this? Yeah, bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. Yeah, that's going. This King of Wands in reverse gonna be a missed opportunity for someone, and they just gonna have to accept it. Okay. Yeah, I said they could be going back to their family, and at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. That's exactly what's happening. If you're giving this person money or buying this person gifts or something like that, they gonna take all that shit and go back where they came from. What is this? Three of Wands in reverse, yeah. If you waiting on somebody to lead a family or something like that for you, God forbid. But I gotta read what the fuck. I can't choose the messages. If you waiting on somebody to lead a family, Three of Wands in reverse, it's not gonna come to fruition. They not, and they're not gonna come towards you. And somebody like, I don't want to hear that. Well, take it up with your spirit thing. I'm just a vessel, but it's not looking good, especially with the Four of Cups. It's not looking good. Let me see. Six of Pentacles, breadcrumb energy. I'm telling you, whatever you give into this person, even if it's not money, if it's energy, passion, whatever you give into this person, they are taking it and giving it back to wherever they came from. And as long as you got your hand out, the longer they gonna receive or take. All right, Spirit, can we move on from this energy? Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, Ten of Pentacles again. I'm telling you, you could be building, and I see women talk about this shit a lot. You could be building somebody else up for the next person, and in a sense, we all kind of do that. You know what I mean? Because we don't own people, and we not with certain people forever. But maybe people build you up for other people too by experience. When we experience each other, we leave with certain lessons. Let's put it that way. But yeah. And it's like somebody is like tricking on somebody to make that person be with them, but they're not. Like they're gonna go back with everything you gave them. I heard somebody saying, "Well, I'm taking my car back." Damn. All right, let's move on. What's this Queen of Wands in reverse, Empress in reverse doing? Trying to come out of the cold and find love. This Queen of Wands, Empress in reverse, they done did a lot of fucked up shit to people. Okay, and now they're in this place in their life where they're like, I want to come out of the cold. I want to get out of this energy. I want to find love. I want to live with my heart now. That's what they're saying. And you know, we all change. I ain't gonna be petty, but this is what they doing. Maybe spirit done got on them with the judgment, and now they like, okay, I want to come out of my shadow energy. I want to find love now. I want to be more loving. I want to be more supportive. I want to be more giving. They also like, I want unconditional love. Let's see. Four of Cups in reverse there, and somebody's like, I don't want to hear that shit. This Queen of Wands in reverse, Empress in reverse, they want to reconcile with somebody too. Bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. They want to reconcile with somebody that they left out in the cold. I feel like this Queen of Wands, Empress in reverse, they went towards something that was very shallow, or they went they went back to something just for the image of it or something like that. They could have hurt somebody. And now this person wants to like come out of the cold and they want to reconcile. They're like, okay, let's make it better. I wanna let's get back to where we were. Four of Cups in reverse, and somebody's like, no. Somebody's like, no, we can't. There is no back to the way we were. Somebody's emotionless to this. I feel like this Queen of Wands, Empress in reverse energy, um, played in somebody's face on purpose to create some type of competition around them. Like that's the way this person feels good, is if like people compete for them, or if people like, are hurt. Like this is like somebody that will like flaunt somebody in your face, but still want you to like unconditionally love them after they get dropped by that person. It's some type of weird little sadistic thing going on here. Because sometimes the Ace of Cups can be reconciliation here. But it's paired with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, so we already know that somebody wants to get back to the way things used to be. Now, if that's not the case for somebody is just tired of being alone and misunderstood and they're ready to fall in love. But with the Four of Cups coming out, they haven't really found anyone that like suits them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's see. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's juggling. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be juggling a lot of bills right now. I feel like, yeah, somebody tired of like, man, I feel you. I feel like somebody just tired of paying bills. Even if they got the money to pay. I feel like if we going back, somebody tired of paying bills. They like, yeah, I got the money, but fuck. Like somebody really is tired of that shit. Like every time they get a little bit of money, they gotta balance it against something. And they're just tired of it. Frustrated. I mean, it's life. So this is like, I can respect that. What is this? Bottom of the deck is the Empress in an upright position. So it's like you're gonna be taken care of. You're gonna have what you want. Empress is like the privileged lady. You're gonna have it, but it's like you just want, like, can I just keep something for myself sometimes? Somebody like, damn, could I just have something for myself? Can I just take myself out sometimes? Uh, Can somebody cater to me? You see how he bringing him fruit and meat and cheese? He got this fool a whole charcuterie board. You know what I'm saying? Wine in the back. Like somebody like, can I just have my moment with the Empress and the Nine of Cups? Somebody's like, I need my moment. I feel like somebody's very adamant about that with the Empress Major Arcana. I feel like somebody's gonna try to really just manifest that in. Like, bro, I need my moment. This is like filling the bathtub up, locking the door, and telling everybody to put a pizza in the air fryer or some shit. Like somebody like, I am off the clock. I'm being so full from here on out. Somebody like, I'm about to start paying myself first with the Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I'm like, I need to start paying myself first in some kind of way and not feel guilty about it. Because somebody feel guilty when they do stuff for themselves. But when they doing stuff for other people with the Six of Pentacles here, people who probably don't even appreciate it, Four of Cups in reverse, then they feel good. But when they doing something for themselves, it's like they feel guilty. Not more. The Empress and the Nine of Cups is about to be mandatory, okay? That you take care of you first. You cannot pour from an empty vessel. And if you are surrounded by people who make you feel guilty for pouring into you, those are not your people. Your people want to see you refreshed, fucking dewy, glowing and shit. They want to see you that way. Your people want to see you well taken care of, as you want to see them that way. And that's what it has to be from now on. It's not selfish. Selfish is someone who has never given, doesn't give at all, is always, eh. No, you've given. The Empress is a very abundant energy that nurtures and gives. But I told you with the Queen of Cups earlier and the Four of Swords, it's you need to be nurtured. You need to be given to. Okay? You do. You need a spa day. Your back rub. You need to just sit and get the whole top of the line pedicure and or go to the salon, get your hair washed and done. And like you need a day. Okay? You need your you need your moment. Nine of Cups. Empress. You need your fulfillment. It's time for you. And if people have a problem with that, oh well, I'm telling you. If anybody that loves you is not going to want to see you drained, stressed out all the time, not taking care of yourself just to take care of them or please them, your people ain't going to want to see you that way. All right, let's see here. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you got to get away from people. You just get away from these messy, selfish people. King of Pentacles in reverse. That's a very selfish energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. Get away from these emotionally selfish people who feel like you don't deserve. Fuck that. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Star and the upright. You got a right to heal too. You got a right to stand out, to shine, to be happy and healthy. You have a right to that too. Confirmation, and you're going to manifest that with the Magician in the upright position. Oh shit, don't show the Star. The Star and the Magician. You're going to manifest this healing. You're working on it right now. But I have to tell you the truth. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. There's still some type of conflicting energy working to keep you stuck. It's like you're constantly fighting against some type of opposing energy. Wants to keep you stuck, but you're doing all this major stuff with all these major arcanas. Like you're doing all this major shit to push through with the strength in the upright here against bottom of the deck, justice in reverse, injustices. And then we talked earlier. I said I can't believe the fool is out in the reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody needs some type of freedom, and something's going on that's keeping somebody stuck and stagnant. And I honestly, I don't feel like it's that person. I feel like it's external energy with all the court cards that came out in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse twice. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse twice. Temperance in reverse twice. Major alchemy, ninth house with this spiritual shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't feel like somebody is keeping themselves stuck. I really don't. And y'all know if I did, I would tell you. I don't. I feel like it's external manipulation. I really do. Because you've got the Eight of Pentacles twice in the upright, which means you're doing the work. You know? Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit. Not only are you doing the work, it's like you being seasoned and well learned in the process. Got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You know? Now you've got the Major Arcana, the Magician, the Star. It's like somebody is doing it, the Magician, and then it's clarified with the Strength in the upright. It's like somebody is doing it. They're being solid, but with the Justice in reverse, it's just something going on towards this person that's very unjust, excuse me. Yeah. And it's to keep them from getting ahead or starting a new life or having a new beginning. And we talked about that with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and that Emperor in reverse twice. It's like somebody is really trying to keep somebody there. Somebody with the Fool in reverse comes out with the Five of Cups in the upright here. It's like somebody wants to keep somebody from starting a new beginning just so they can like watch them be miserable with the Five of Cups. Be mindful of who's around you, man. This is not cool. And people think that like, oh, I'm just up here saying this shit. And do you see what's happening out in the world? Do you see like what's really going on in the real world? And you think that there's these things that come up in the readings just couldn't possibly be happening? These things are happening every fucking day to people. Okay? Shit is crazy. Be careful who you allow in your energetic space. I don't care if it's just a social media interaction, if it's just online shit. Be mindful, okay? Because people are deranged and delusional, and they don't understand boundaries. And a lot of people, I'm telling you, are being um, purposefully triggered and kept in some type of traumatic mindset 24/7 by like the content that they're consuming and the environments that they're in and the things that they won't address within themselves, and they're just taking it out on the general public. So I'm telling you, be mindful. Be mindful who you allow in energy, because you got the Magician and the Star. You working on something big, something that's going to change your life. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles, possibly your family's life, the generations behind you, your generation. You're working on things. You're trying to get your life together with the Ten of Pentacles, and I don't care. You just can't have that type of dead weight on you. And even if we talked about that emotional manipulation, dead weight will emotionally manipulate you to stay in your life so they can weigh you down. And they will feel entitled to do so with the Emperor in reverse. Some people feel like they should be able to just abuse you, manipulate your life, fuck shit up for you just because they feel like they know you to some extent. And it's just, you got to be mindful. You got to be careful out here. Everybody ain't your fucking friend. Everybody that's saying, hey, sis, ain't sis. Everybody that's saying, hey, bro, ain't bro. We got the Seven of Swords out here twice. You got to be careful out here. Protect your peace and your energy. Knight of Cups in reverse twice. Like, that's fake love. And people operate like that. That's how people really think relationships and friendships and family shits are supposed to go. It's supposed to be conducted on fake love. And you're supposed to be okay with that. Be fake with me too. That's what they are actually saying to you. But it's time for you to have your moment. I feel like with the Nine of Cups and the Empress in the upright, somebody cleans up real well. You know what I'm saying? Like, people may see you in your downtime where you just bouncing around in some sweats in a hoodie, or, you know, little flip flops and leggings or whatever, or some basketball shorts, you know, a little t-shirt. I feel like when you get that line up, bro, when you get cleaned up, I feel like you look real good. And sis, when you put that thing on, that thing be thinking. So I feel like with the Nine of Cups and the Empress, it's time to put that thing on. It's time to allow yourself to be happy. Because I'm telling you, the thoughts and emotions that we hoard inside of us will show through our skin, our eyes, our hair. It'll show through us. You know, and somebody needs to let that energy out. Somebody needs to be pampered. The Empress loves being pampered, okay? Somebody needs to be pampered. The stars, someone needs healing. Somebody needs to, if I feel like if somebody had like $5,000 right now, and I know that may not seem a lot in the scope of things, but I feel like if somebody had just an external disposable $5,000 right now, somebody would book something like all inclusive. I feel like somebody would like be at the spa, booking every treatment. I feel like somebody would just really indulge in self-care if they could. If they had the finances, I feel like somebody would just do it big. You know? Spirit says somebody gonna get $10,000. That's what Spirit just said to me. So claim it if you want it. I don't know what that's for, but if somebody has something like that, I feel like they would just really splurge on taking care of themselves. And I feel like even in the midst of somebody splurging to take care of themselves, the Empress is still gonna make sure like the family good, the kids good, you know, and then go splurge on themselves, but they still gonna do it. You know, I feel like somebody needs that. Because it's just, you know, somebody's just been under some immense pressure with the Strength card. And I had posted something on Twitter today about, it was like a little video about being called strong, you know, and with the Strength card coming out, I feel like it's befitting for this. It's like being strong sometimes when you are in the midst of being strong, you can neglect your emotions. You can neglect your self-care. You can neglect things because you like, I gotta grind, I gotta push, you know? And a lot of us have grown up with that grind mentality. Like, just grind it out. So what if you sad? So what if you mourning? So what if you going through something? Just grind it out. Just push. Shove everything down and just keep fucking going because we got shit to do. And although it helps to get results, that shit is fucking toxic to the self. That shit is toxic to oneself being that way. And you know, I'm not exempt from that. That's why I can talk to you about it because I've been in that space several times. You know, because with the Strength card and the Star and the Magician, it's like so much pressure you even put on yourself. Like, to make results, to make things happen despite whatever you may be going through. And then with the Four of Cups in reverse, if you are around apathetic people, you'll really sink into that. You'll really sink deeper into that because you're going to feel like, who cares anyway? So you have to be careful and you have to put your mental health first. Five of Swords and an Eight of Swords, you got to put your mental health first. All right, let's move forward, gang. Some of you guys are in this space in your life where it's just taking you a lot of courage and it's taking you a lot of willpower and shit, to get through whatever it is that's going on with you. And I feel like some of you you possibly process your emotions different than others. So like say someone will be like, if that was me and I was going through what you were going through, I would just break down and not do nothing. And you could be the type of person that's like, well, when I'm going through something, I gotta get up and do something. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's two different energies. So like people can't look at the way like you're expressing your grief and whatnot and be like, well, if that was me, because it's not them. And everybody processes their emotions or goes through their life, changes different. You do both, HP3. Well, at least you're trying to keep some balance. All right. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. All right, I'm back. Okay. Let's move on. Do I want to pull from this deck? No, I don't. Hold on, y'all. Let's get a different deck. Wow, you guys got magic circle protection. Yeah, you need protection from whoever is trying to manipulate your energy. Bottom of the deck is banishing. Okay, hex, banishing. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's why Spirit made me put that other deck up and get this one. Yeah, hex and magic circle. Let's read this. All right. This card says, improve your protection. Intense focus and intention are needed when concentrating on protection. Keep your thoughts and ideas to yourself. Do not trust simply on face value. Learn and practice through protection techniques. You are protected from all harm. Yep, yep. And it says keep your what is it? Keep thoughts and ideas to yourself. Remember I was telling you with the guy um at the Eight of Pentacles, how he was working and then that Knight of Swords is behind him like, you finished? And he like, yeah, that's the last thing. He like, yeah. He like, so everything's done. He like, yeah. And then boom, he hit that fool over the head. That's what I'm feeling. You gotta protect yourself at this time. Because that Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they're doing something. High Priestess in reverse, they're doing something to manipulate some energies around you. With the magic circle, remember the High Priestess in reverse came out with the Three of Pentacles. Power of three, that's like a circle. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be up against a group of people, more than one person. With the hex energy, let's read this. So this is like somebody that has to have multiple people come up against one person. Let's see here. It says hex banishment. Someone is not who you think they are. Your energy is being drained by another's negative behavior. Oh my goodness. Be aware of jealousy. Choose friends wisely. Look deeper into an offer or situation. Something is too good to be true. Time to walk away. I told your ass earlier. It says your energy is being drained by another's negative behavior. And I broke down two different scenarios how that could be taking place in your life right now. Yeah, that's what's going on. You wondering why your energy is drained? Look at what you're surrounding yourself with. And somebody's like, well, I'm a hermit. What are you consuming? What media are you consuming? Who keeps coming to the forefront of your mind every time you think about some energy you need to banish out of your life? Who keeps ringing true? And I'm talking about clarity of mind. It could be that person that you be like, nah, it couldn't be them. Why would I even think that? And then shrug it off. It might be that motherfucker. But there's some type of banishment you need to be doing to get this energy out of your life. Because something is draining you. Somebody is draining you. It says, beware of jealousy. Choose friends wisely. Seven of Swords. Look deeper into an offer or situation. The High Priestess is always looking deeper into something. Mm-hmm. Something is too good to be true. Time to walk away. So whatever you holding on to, it's like it seems like a good thing, but it's actually not for you. All right, let's see here. And bottom of the deck, Chalice in the upright position. Yep. Fulfillment. And didn't I tell your ass with the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Empress? It's time for your cup to be filled. It's time for you to be fulfilled. How many fucking cups have you been pouring into? the incubation card. It's like you're harvesting other people's shit, and it's draining your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. It's like other people's shit has been like has been incubated within you, in your core. Somebody's core is like overactive right now, and it's because of all the stuff that they've been holding in their womb or holding in their solar plexus or sacral chakra that doesn't belong to them. Like somebody holds guilt for things they haven't done. Somebody holds pain for things they haven't been through for people. Somebody is just holding and incubating all of this hex and needing of protection, and like somebody's just been holding a lot in their core. So on a physical level, that would mean somebody's cortisol is high, because whatever's happening in the spiritual is gonna manifest in the physical. Somebody, and it's not theirs, it's somebody else's life, hence the incubation energy, holding another life. So you're holding somebody else's life experiences and pain and trauma within you. But it's time for you to be fulfilled. It's time for you to be nourished. Let's read this. This card says, your search is a form of procrastination. Be open to be open to spirit and follow your intuition. You are nearly there. Don't quit. Something that has been missing will turn up. You will receive an unexpected visitor. Work with the elements of water. Check in with your emotions. Drink more water. Yeah. What's the thing that's been missing that's going to turn up is you. Is you. Because you're coming out of a space where you had been shrinking yourself and taking on the energies of others and the worries and the fears and the sadness and the sickness and the sorrows of others. And you lost yourself in that. What's about to turn up is you, the true you, the Empress, the Nine of Cups, and your wishes and desires are going to turn up with you. Okay? I feel like this unexpected visitor could be new life in your home in some kind of way. Whether that be you find out you're expecting, or you get a new pet or something. The chalice shows our heart chakra being open. It might just be someone that you haven't seen in a long time, but y'all not on bad terms. And they may show up bearing gifts. Or they may show up being like, hey, are you okay? Is there any way I could fill your cup? Okay. Work with the element of water. So while you're going through depression, while you're going through stress and strain, you need to spend a lot of time in water. Whether that be swimming at the gym, cleansing, steam room, sauna, jacuzzi, salt baths, whatever it is, you need to make time for a lot of time in water. And if you're going to be in the sauna or the steam room or the jacuzzi or the bathtub, just make sure you're being really hydrated while you're in there. Okay? But I feel like you need to drink more water right now. Water moves the spirit. You need to drink more water right now so that you can have clarity of body and mind, and so that all your organs and shit can be functioning well. Like filling your cup, spirit is saying to me that filling your cup is not just about you having some type of physical or material desires. It's something going on with your spirit where water is going to be very beneficial for you at this time. Okay, so definitely work with the element of water. Okay. All right, now what were we going to read? Okay, let's move forward. Bottom of the deck is tarot cards in reverse with guidance in reverse. If somebody is like spying on you through divination or something like that, they're not getting the right guidance. Or somebody could be going to someone that's not giving them the right guidance. We did have that high priestess in reverse. So somebody could be going to someone who's not giving them sound spiritual advice. Okay? Because everybody that holds tarot cards is not spiritually on the level. Let's just say that. So somebody could be getting some information from a false high priestess or getting information from someone who's not truly tapped in, and they could be giving them the wrong guidance. I'm telling you. So be careful of where you're getting your guidance from. All right, let's see. You got spell, manifestation, and you had the magician in the upright position with the star. Make sure if you are going to be doing some spiritual work, make sure you manifest in abundance and healing and success in your life. Don't fucking sit around wasting your energy trying to disturb someone else or harm someone else, okay? And it's ways that you can do magic and be abundant and with the intention of harm to none and still be successful, okay? And I know a lot of people don't believe that. That's why they're in unnecessary competition. That's why there's so much spiritual warfare in this so-called spiritual community, because people are operating on a lack mindset, and people are pocket watching and energy watching and doing all types of weirdo shit. And that's why it's not no unity in the spiritual community. And that's real. You got readers jealous of other readers, readers who secretly watch each other and act like they don't. It's like a lot of petty shit going on in the spiritual community. A lot of bitches in witch wars with each other and doing spell work and shit on each other, all out of jealousy, competition, miscommunication, untamed emotions, and impulsivity. Stay away from that. Be careful who you click up with and link up with in the spiritual community. Okay, because 9 times out of 10, don't, whether it's you being a practitioner, you getting a fucking weird client, or you being a reader linking with other readers, whatever the case may be, however you link in the spiritual community, be mindful, because they be passive aggressive and going through spiritual psychosis, and they be attacking each other. You know what I mean? So just make sure you keep your energy clear out of all that shit. If you see somebody beefing with somebody all the time, another practitioner, another reader, and all this shit all the time, that may not be the person you want to go to with the tarot in reverse. That may not be. If somebody always giving out some petty ass, no solution based ass advice and shit and shit, that may not be the person you want to get guidance from. Okay? Because all it takes for you to do something that somebody don't like or hurt somebody's feelings, and they'll be in this hex spell energy on your ass. And some of you guys have already fallen into that loop. So that's why the protection and banishment card comes out. All right, let's read this. And I'm going to tell you something too. If you're a practitioner or you're a reader or some shit, use your discernment. Because a lot of the times people be lying. Okay, they be lying. And if you're using empathy instead of intuition, you'll get fucked up. Okay, or if you're using sympathy instead of intuition, you'll get fucked up. Because people be lying and they get you in a twist. You know what I'm saying? All right, this card says, you have the Midas touch right now. Remember to use clarity when visualizing your desires. Use positive affirmations to ensure the outcome you wish for. Your spells are working. Study and follow the threefold law. So you have the star in the upright with the magician. So I told you, if you manifest in healing and prosperity in your life and stuff, that's working. If you're banishing people that are spiritually abusive or toxic or evil out of your life, that's working. Okay? So I want you to manifest well at this time, okay? Don't get caught up in no bullshit. Don't be impulsive. You make the wrong decision, it could change your life forever. All right, let's move forward. I'm about to use the Soul's Journey by James Van Prague. Okay, this is a really cool deck. Shout out to HP3. She got me this deck a long time ago. But this is a really cool deck. I like it because it's like straight to the point. Or you got relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yeah, now that you're doing the shedding and getting everything together, bottom of the deck is death. It's like you are finding what you really need. Says, I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. So don't be afraid for things to end. Don't hold on to shit too long. When you hold on to shit too long, and this is relationships, okay? When you hold on to the wrong relationships for too long, it can stagnate you. It can stagnate your growth. And it doesn't always have to be romantic. It's time to allow this death to occur. hmm Because new opportunities are going to come in when this moves out the way. With the death card and relationships energy, somebody, you know, somebody could have lost a close relationship in their life, but this energy, okay, we have gratitude and loneliness. This energy had to go. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So it's like somebody is grateful for the time period they had in something, but the evolution has to happen. It says loneliness. I know I am never alone. Somebody wants you to know that you are never alone. Okay? And this card is very spiritual to me in some esoteric way. You know, it's like ascended masters here. You see space, you see the circle. It's like you have people in the higher realms that are with you. If you feel like you walk alone in the physical, you have a whole spirit team with you. And about to show you some new opportunities. And I want you to practice this manifestation hack. Just start being grateful. This is a great affirmation. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. That could be an affirmation because it's speaking in certainty, it's speaking in the presence. So start using affirmations like that. If you know you need certain opportunities to open up your life, Start saying gratitude. Remember, we used to always work in our gratitude journals. I know I stopped selling them, but we used to always work our gratitude journals. And shit was just coming in, coming in, coming in. It's time to get back to that. You have envy in reverse with pride in reverse with guilt. And remember, I was telling you that you could have been holding guilt and stuff for people. It's like the envy and all these things. I feel like they have been projections onto you. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yeah. Somebody too is realizing that they are envious, that they do envy somebody. Somebody is realizing that. Somebody, even if they're not saying it out loud to anyone else, somebody is realizing, like, damn, I am envious of that person. I do envy whatever they have. I have been projecting guilt onto them because I don't feel adequate enough with the pride in reverse. Like somebody's pride makes them very envious of others. Like they're envious of anybody who's operating in gratitude. Anybody that's just thankful for whatever they have, even if they don't have a lot, somebody envies that. Somebody is realizing they have a lot of envy in their heart. Bottom of the deck is grief in reverse. You know, I want to say, oh, this grief is going to be over, but I feel like grief comes in ebbs and flows. You have the trust card in the upright. It's like, just trust the process. You know what I'm saying? People think grief is like black and white. Like, oh, sorry, I dropped my lighter. Um, like, oh, you have to hurry up and get over something. That's not how grief works. You have to trust the process. You have to know that some days are going to be better than others, okay? And stop blaming yourself, okay? You have to trust that. Trust the process. That's the only way you're going to get through it. And just don't give up. People look out into the world and they think everybody just got it easy or something. But they don't know the grief and stuff that people are holding within. Some people go through things in private, you know? So it's like, relax. I had posted something else on Twitter today, and it said, people expect you to deal with them with kitty gloves while they come at you with boxing gloves. And I notice a lot of people in society do that. They want you to tiptoe around their triggers and their inadequacies or their perceptions of the world, and you'll be tiptoeing around these people, but they'll be shadowboxing their bullshit through you, or they'll be aggressive with you while you're being peaceful. They'll be harsh and impatient and judgmental with you while you're being patient and compassionate with them. And it doesn't work like that. And I notice a lot of people who operate out of that energy, they take really hard offense to receiving that type of energy. Like someone who just always popping off or talking real aggressive to people, not assertive, but aggressive and overbearing, the emperor in reverse. When someone does that to them, or when someone comes back at them with the energy that they're giving, they take offense. It's almost as if like, yes, I'm going to talk to you this way. Yes, I'm going to aggress you this way, but don't you dare stand up for yourself. The Seven of Wands in reverse, you being defenseless, like someone wants to be able to attack you and wants you to not defend yourself, whether that be verbally, spiritually, or whatever. It's like someone wants you to just kind of like stand there and allow them to talk at you or project onto you or whatever the case may be. And people who act like that tend to portray this energy of being very sensitive. So it's like, yes, I talk reckless, but that's just because I'm sensitive. Well, you don't think other people have sensitivities? You want empathy and compassion, but you portray aggression and apathy? Make it make sense. Oftentimes those people want you to break down their walls or endure some type of abuse or uncomfortable energy with them just so that they know that you solid. But nobody should have to go through that type of shit with anyone just to prove that they a solid person. Because a good person ain't gonna stay around that shit too long. A person who loves themselves, they gonna exit stage left soon as they feel like that's what's going on. They gonna leave the premises, okay? They're not gonna put up with that. And that's why that Four of Cups energy, that missed opportunity energy. Because just because a person won't put up with your shit doesn't mean they still not a good person. With the Hangman in reverse, it's all about perception. It's all about perception. Because somebody that might put up with your bullshit might put up with your bullshit because they on bullshit too. And they like, oh, you on bullshit? All right, let's play because I'm about to be on bullshit too. A person who's solid and just trying to build a solid connection or alliance or some shit, they're gonna be like, oh, I see where this is at. I'm out because that's going to disturb other areas of my life. But somebody who like playing games and like being on that type of time, they going to indulge that. Because they know, okay, now we can both be on bullshit, but then still link up when we ain't on bullshit, but then get together and be on bullshit together. Like, it's just stupid. Okay? Bottom of the deck is number 12, which breaks down to the 3. This card says, lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. Yeah, you can't follow in that type of shit. This card says, it's time to step up into a leadership role. Others are looking to you to solve a problem or show them how to work through an emotional situation. Help others by showing them what needs to be done, not by telling them what to do. Calm your emotions. Ground and center yourself so you can be of greater service to others. You cannot help others overcome emotional distress until you have learned how to calm your own feelings. Be steadfast, strong, and encourage others by your own calm example. Yeah, you can't, anyway. You can't pour from no empty cup, but you can't be telling somebody how to be if your own emotions is reckless and all over the place. You can't heal nobody if you can't help heal nobody if you're not actively trying to heal yourself. You know? All right, let's see. And I'm going to tell you one thing. Holding yourself accountable and holding others accountable is totally different than spiritual bypassing, because a lot of people be spiritually bypassing what's going on with someone and call it holding someone accountable, and then vice versa. Okay? I see that happening a lot lately in the spiritual community. Like, instead of people just sticking to what the issue is, they try to spiritual bypass by like pretending like the actual issue don't exist. No, you have to get to the root of things. All right. Your next card says, number 10, Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. The high priestess energy coming out in the upright. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition, your instincts. Okay? You know what's right for you. Don't let nobody talk you up out of it either. And don't you gaslight yourself to save anybody else's fucking overbearing ass ego either. Don't shrink yourself for nobody. This card says harsh self-judgment for a mistake or an error made, unmet personal expectation causing inconsolable sadness. A reminder to detach, find clarity, and follow your personal internal guidance system, which has some very practical solutions. Yeah, like it's one thing to hold yourself accountable, but like you don't gotta be like that hard on yourself. You gotta give yourself grace and compassion too. Especially if you're trying to like atone for some things you did or didn't do with the unmet personal expectations causing inconsolable sadness. Somebody could like be dwelling on a mistake they made a long time ago and being harsh on themselves. Like, how long are you gonna punish yourself for a mistake you made? Or on the opposite end, how long are you gonna allow someone to punish you for a mistake you made? People love to punish each other for mistakes, but want to be held in such grace when they make a mistake. That's the imperfect people expecting perfection out of others. But anyway, it says a reminder to detach, find clarity, and follow your personal guidance. Yeah, you got. I feel like too, a lot of people are so overstimulated right now. A lot of people. We have so many different apps to follow each other on, or apps to digest content, and the world going on around us, the people we interact with, our families, our work, and school, and blah 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 blah. It's like I feel like everybody's overstimulated because everybody is trying to reason with everybody's traumas or everybody's preferences and everybody's this and everybody's that. It's like people are overstimulating themselves. You don't you can respect things without having to constantly be like internalizing it and advocating for it and blah 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 blah. It's like everybody is so overstimulated right now. That's why everybody on the internet is so moody, so mean spirited, so stalkery, so lurky, so it's just weird because that's where everybody's being overstimulated at. And this isn't to say that people's traumas and things that they've gone through aren't valid. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you don't have to be intaking that constantly. You gotta find a time to detach and find clarity. Is this mine? Why am I so upset about this? Why am I so upset about some famous person's life and they don't even know I exist? Or some internet star's life and they don't even know I exist? Why am I internalizing that? Why is that fueling so much? Like, I feel like a lot of people on a global scale right now need to detach and follow their personal guidance system. Because it's like, it's, you will find practical solutions in that. Like, oh, that's not happening for me. I'm past that stage of my life. That doesn't make me angry. That's not my business. That's not my problem. I don't have to internalize that. And you start to care less about shit that doesn't care about you and that's not feeding you or nourishing you. A lot of energy is being output at this time. And I feel like it's wasteful, especially in the spiritual community. So many of these people who are beefing and throwing shit at each other, they ain't never met in real life. Don't have no real ties to each other, but they're connecting to each other through energy and grief and pain and anger and frustration and impulsivity, and they're just feeding that demon, feeding that energy. Everybody needs to just go sit down somewhere, detach for a minute, and really figure out what matters and find some gratitude and sit their ass down somewhere. I really feel like that. But all right, gang, that was your quick energy check-in for the collective. I love you guys so much. Thanks to everybody who liked the video. Shout out again to everybody in the chat, my moderators, my loyal subscribers, my new subscribers. Yeah, my clients, everybody. I love you guys so much. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourself and each other if you can. I'm sending you love, peace, and balance.